Hi Sagittarius, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. For all my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, this is going to be covering the first week of May, so the 3rd till the 9th. We also have Mother's Day this week, so happy Mother's Day to all my mothers or expecting soon-to-be mothers. We're going to be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I hope you will find it helpful, enjoy it. I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. And of course, you want to follow me on Instagram. It's Nicloves with 2 eyes. And before we get started, I'd like to thank Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen offers personalized readings for those seeking questions or need some clarity in a certain area of your life, such as love and relationships, career, work, finances, dream interpretations, or you just need some overall spiritual life guidance. Keen has you covered. Keen is an affordable way to meet new readers, and when you sign up, it's super easy. You just fill out a brief questionnaire. It'll then list you, pair you with a list of recommended psychics based on your specific needs. So I had a wonderful reading with Jonathan, who was one of the readers that I always go to from time to time. He was super easy to talk to, really friendly, really polite. He immediately picked up on my situation, kind of gave me a rundown of what to look out for, what to expect, and even like connected to something from the past and was like, okay, I know you were feeling like this, you were going through that. And I was like, how did you know? And even like picked up on certain things that I was worried about or was thinking about. It's like, hey, you have nothing to worry about, A, B, C, D. It's really not that big a deal. It's not going to turn out the way you think. You can get out of your head about it. And so that made me feel really good. It's like, oh my gosh, how did you know I was thinking that? How did you know I was feeling that? And just really like calmed my nerves, because you know, we all get in our heads sometimes. We all start thinking things and psych ourselves out. So he really helped calm me down. He gave me kind of like a rundown of things to be aware of or to look at, gave me descriptions of certain things that I was questioning about. And gave me really solid advice that I really needed to hear at that moment. And I feel like you're always guided towards certain people for a reason, and it always just happens in divine timing. So if you've really been looking to speak to someone, to connect with someone who's going to give you, amazing advice or connect with you, definitely check them out, okay? Because I always find it so helpful, and it just really helps calm my nerves and gives me a lot of confirmation about things that maybe I'm already feeling or dealing with. And it's just nice to be able to, it's almost like a therapeutic session, to be honest.
I have a whole variety of different types of readers, mediums, psychics. You'll see different ratings and reviews about them, so you can really choose the one you feel is most fit for you. And it's awesome because the readers are available 24/7, so there's always someone online. It's really easy to schedule a reading. And the sign-up process is also really simple. You can sign in once you have your sign-up or register. All you need is an email, you create a password, and you're ready to go. And if you're new to Keen, your first 5 minutes with any reader is $5 with my link below. And once you're a user, Keen will send you unique discounts each week. This makes getting regular readings super affordable. So it's a really awesome way to get any questions that you have answered in a matter of seconds.
So be sure to check them out and use my link below to get your first 5 minutes for only $5. Try keen.com/Nicloves, and thank you so much once again to Keen. All right, so my beautiful Sagittarians, let's just get right into it. So I feel like this is a really transformative, deep, intense week for you guys, where you're shedding off old skin. The way you used to feel, the way you used to think about things, I think is changing. You're becoming a new person. And I mean, we're always changing, we're always growing, but I feel like this week, especially after the full moon in Scorpio, you're not going to be the same. Something in your life is changing. You're saying goodbye, or you're closing the book, closing the chapter on some area of your life. And it may be uncomfortable, it may be weird, but I think from that point on, you're just going to feel different. You're going to feel lighter, you're going to feel stronger. And I feel like you're digging your feet into newer soil that is more fertile, that brings more hope, more growth, more prosperity. And I just see you kind of stepping into some kind of new space this week. So transformation, endings, but in the best possible way. I'm saying that the number 9 and also the number 8 may be important numbers for you guys, okay? Some of you could also have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. When it comes to your health, I feel like you're looking at alternative natural remedies for things, maybe more herbs, plants, a naturopathic doctor, like alternative medicine, holistics. Not saying that maybe you don't take regular medicine, but maybe you want to do some, you want to look at other ways. You want to try to do things naturally, especially if maybe it's not an emergency, or you just kind of want to switch it up because maybe other traditional ways have not been working for you. So you may be looking like at alternative methods, alternative medicine to help with whatever you're dealing with. And I feel like you're changing the way you used to think about things, your beliefs about your health, your diet, your nutrition, the way you view medicine or the medical field is somehow kind of like changing. And you want to do things in a non-traditional type of way. And so, you know, if that works for you, that works for you. And at least you tried it. But I feel like you're stepping outside and kind of like wanting to see what else is out there, and look at different options. So that may work out really well for you, especially if other ways have not been working for you. Okay. All right. So when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I feel like you're receiving blessings. There's going to be new beginnings, new opportunities for you guys. You may get a new job. Maybe you're getting a promotion, a raise, recognition, an award. You're making new friendships, new connections with people at work or through work, networking, school. I feel you feeling really loved or really loving what you're doing. Maybe you have your dream job, or you know that whatever you're doing right now is going to lead you to the next step, is going to lead you to where you want to be. So I feel a lot of blessings, a lot of abundance, new beginnings, new connections happening through work, and you feeling really fulfilled, being really happy, really excited for what's to come. So looks like money is not going to be a problem for you guys, and it's just pouring in. And it's like people want to work with you. People want to be your clients. They want to refer you to people. You maybe, you know, let's say you're in real estate, you're going to be making sales, you're getting a lot of clients, you're getting a lot of attention, referrals, like people seeking out your service, seeking out your products. Okay. So really exciting. I'm happy for you guys. Definitely have Jupiter on your side. When it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, I feel here that you could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or also an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energy that this person is embodying, or they can be like a mixed match of all of that. So for some reason, I feel like you're a little bit concerned, or you're concerned about the situation, or concerned about this person. And they're feeling kind of sad, or they've been in their feelings about something. Maybe they recently went through a loss, or they went through something emotional in their life with friends or with family, or they feel really highly sensitive right now. They could be a really sensitive person. They are a deep feeler, and it's like they want to feel loved by you, and they want to connect with you on a deep level, but they're also really afraid, and they feel like their heart and their love is really fragile and can get easily broken, can get easily bruised, because they probably dealt with a lot of sorrow, a lot of pain in their past. I feel like this person is being too emotional, maybe, or either being too emotional or trying to push their emotions to the side, and trying to pretend like everything's okay, but maybe it's not okay. And I feel like you intuitively could already feel that, and you pick it up, and you want to help this person. You're like, hey, what's going on? Are you okay? Like, I can help you, or I can suggest things, or, you know, I want to be there for you. I care about you. And I feel like something's gonna happen, or you're gonna see something or hear something that speaks so loud and clear to you that you know you can help, or that you get some information that you know you need to pass on to them. But this person may take that as you criticizing them, and may get kind of defensive, be like, oh, what are you trying to say, that blah 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 blah. You're like, no, I'm not trying to offend you, I just want to help you, I want to be there for you. But they may kind of take it the wrong way, and it's like you're not trying to offend them, you're not trying to put them down, you want to help them. But they may get defensive because maybe that's all they've ever dealt with. Maybe their friends or their family always, you know, put them down, or are, I don't know, questioning them, or criticizing them in any way, shape, or form. And so you're kind of stuck like, oh my gosh, well, damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I don't say something, then I'm not being true to me. I'm not helping them. But then if I do say something, they're going to get mad at me. So what do? Kind of stuck in the middle. Do I say what's on my mind and be blunt, or do I follow my heart and do it another way? I feel like you're kind of like stuck in the middle because you do care, but you realize that maybe the way you say things is really important with this person, because you gotta like walk carefully with this person, because they're really sensitive. And maybe the way your approach is, is genuine, is real, but can sometimes hurt people's feelings. You're like, oh my gosh, so why is this person so sensitive? And so the way you turn it around is by keeping things lighthearted, making things fun again. You're like, okay, you know what? I'm just not going to talk about that with this person because they get sensitive, they get upset. So let me just switch it up and keep things light, keep it fun. And I feel like that's how you're going to turn it around with this person. Be a little bit, being kind of flirty. You're like, hey, do you want to go do something? You want to go get ice cream? Or let's go rollerblading. Let's go for a hike. Let's go for a walk somewhere. Let's go downtown, or like, just do something to get your mind off things. And I feel like that is going to be your way in, your ticket way in, or ticket out of them feeling super emotional. And they're like, okay, sure. You're like, gosh, this person is so complicated. I gotta talk to them sometimes and approach them in a way that I never thought I'd had to do before. And I feel like this person, you know what it is? They don't like to be babied. They don't want to feel like a victim. They don't want to be seen as weak, and they don't want to be seen as a victim. I think that's what it is. Even if they need help, they don't want you to feel like you need to help them. And I feel like they're that type of person where they could be suffering, but they rather deal with it on their own than have you come and help them and rescue them. They want you to see them as someone who's strong. They want to be able to do it themselves. They want to be independent. They want to handle things on their own. And they don't want you to do things because you feel sorry for them. And not saying that you do, but I feel like they just kind of want to feel empowered. And I think when you maybe approach them in that way, or be like, you know what, I'm really proud of you, you're doing so good, that it kind of lifts their spirit. And especially if they come from a background of always being like put down, or questioned, criticized, they want to feel like they can handle it on their own and not need anyone. They want to be independent. They could come from codependent relationships or in their past, and so they want to prove it to themselves that they can get out of it. And I think they want you to see them as strong. They don't want you to see them as weak. And I feel like the more you guys just connect and do other activities to get mind off things, they like that, because for them it just feels like freeing. It feels liberating, and it helps get their mind off things. It's just like if you are sad about something, you talk to a girlfriend, you talk to your friend, and then you guys start laughing and giggling about other things. It for that moment makes you stop thinking of all your worries. It makes you stop thinking of all the stress, right? Hi, Nella. So I feel like your best bet in this situation is to kind of keep things lighthearted, give them a compliment, be flirty with them. And I feel like that's going to help change the mood and change the vibe to be a little bit more lighthearted, because I feel like it's not that serious. They just get kind of sensitive and, a little bit, I don't know, just sensitive overall. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so we'll continue this conversation in the extended. The link will be below, and see what else is going on, so you can better understand them and understand how you guys can go about this. Okay, all right, so I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care and wish you guys all the best. Send you lots of love. Bye.